name. How do you pronounce it? B-O-I, Jen.
Oh,
Bye.
Bry? Who's that?
Bye. Maria, bye.
Bry?
Something. I wish she'd go bye. Bye bye. Salud, Gentani. She's saying that I'm filming an old clip of Xanos. This is what she says. She goes, your money is tight. You can't afford Xanos.
Yeah, right. What's this bitch?
You're crazy mom live right now. She's funny, my mother. I love her.
Get the shower.
It's all right. So here, Maria Boy. Yeah, boy. Let me show you. Look, there's an old clip, Maria. Is it still old? It's not an old clip, right here. I'll do the side. There you go. I don't know what's happening. Is it filming? Anyway, there's my Apefather special. That's my Italian spread. I just had two of those hot peppers. Jennifer just had one. Those peppers are hot, man. Those peppers are hot. I have another one for you here. Hot. Mmm. Nice. My sauce. So inside here you got the brajol meatballs, and the sausage, and the clemenza sauce, yeah. We'll get ready for the raviolis. The mom's recipe book. And my wife's also going to make a little carbonara too. And we got, the sweet peppers, the sweet supersad, both domestic imported provolone. That's the imported, the real deal. We got little Italian cookies here for afterwards. There's the Sunday sauce we're using. Somebody just called me a grease ball. That's not good. Grease ball is hate. I told you. Hate is 99 cents. So we got to say goodbye to Rudy. Bye-bye, Rudy. Hate comments cost 99 cents. You want me to hold up a newspaper? I don't have any newspapers here. What do you want me to tell you here? Ma, what's today's date? Do you know?
Oh, I think it's the 7th.
Today's the 6th. No, Jen.
Yeah,
Today's the 6th.
Sunday the 6th. Oh.
Sunday,
November 6th.
November 6th, 2022.
Oh my God.
So, this is to prove to Maria, the Apefather, is eating like this for real. This is no joke, baby. Look at that. Mmm. That's what I'm talking about. Always eating good. What's up, Angie? I pay $100 to see eat a can of Alpo. No, I'm not eating no dog food, baby. I'm eating Italian food like a king. This is called King Day. So tomorrow, we start the war again. I would pay $50 for you if you could get Lou to do it. $50 will come from me. Tony Soprano snack. If you can get Lou If you got Lou to do it, I'm in 50%. Honey, can you give me a wine glass, please? Lo vino. A bottle of red, bottle of white. You could pour me that right there. That's fine.
What? I mean, what?
Yeah. I'm drinking. I just finished a bottle of red. So I'm gonna drink a little white. I gotta run to the store to get another bottle of red. I've been drinking this bottle all day. I gotta go run. I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna probably go get me some beer too. Yeah, salud, Gendani. Once in a while, I have a little white. It's not my favorite. I prefer red, but salud, Mike. Gendani. Gotta feed the ape mother. Ma, what do you want? You want some imported prov?
Yeah.
With a piece of Italian bread. Honey, can I have a plate for my mother?
Yeah.
I've been eating this all day here. Sweet super sad.
Good.
Very good.
Very good.
Shots. I'm doing shots of peppers.
Oh, I don't know how you're doing that.
I already did about 3 of those peppers.
I don't know.
Jen, you should do a
Get
pepper.
knife and you cut a tiny piece for me. I'll taste it.
You're gonna run to the
I
bathroom.
can't.
My mother wants to eat a hot pepper. Can you believe
No,
this?
I don't
Give her
know.
the pepper now. Here, give it to her.
No, I can't.
No, give it to her, Jen. Let me see. My mother is going to eat a hot pepper. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. Ma, again, eat it. Eat the hot pepper. Go for it. Put it in your mouth. Watch. This is hot,
I
Ma.
can't do it.
Do it. Jen, get her water quickly. That's hot. I told you. Spit it out if it's too hot for you. Don't swallow it. You get sick. That's hot, right? Jen, get her the water. She's gonna pass out. Thank you, Mike. God bless you. I love you. MULN looking cheap right now for a swing trade. I think my mom is ready for a swing trade to the bathroom. Hey, give us some of that water here, Ma. I don't want you over here. Drink the water. It's hot. God bless you, Mike. Yeah, she's spitting that out. She can't take that. That's too hot. It's like that song, yo. Hey, kid, here I am, a man on the live stream. I could give you what you want, but you gotta give a hot pepper to me. And afterwards, I hit the bowl. I go out of control. That hot pepper's got me so hot that my buns are out of control, right? She's doing it, Jen. You eating a hot pepper, Jen? That's number 4?
You're actually eating this shit.
Everybody's eating the hot peppers here. Mike, God bless you, Mike. You're the best. I love you, Mike. Mike is a great supporter of the Apefather.
God love it.
All right.
I like when you go out to sleep.
God bless Mike. Rip Linger. All of the family going to have diarrhea, probably. I can't argue with that. And we got the raviolis coming. We were gonna make lasagna, but I'll be honest with you. Can you just cover that, honey? Go. I saw the Ravs. It makes me think of when I grew up in Brooklyn, 75th Street, New Utrecht Avenue, Pistoza. Yeah, Mike, you're the best. God bless you, Mike. We love you, Mike. John Riz, Beats looks tired. I'm not tired. I'm happy, man. What are you talking about? I mean, this is The real deal. This is Zanos of Brooklyn, baby. This is Zanos of Brooklyn. I'm happy. I feel good. My dog's eating good too, right? Hey, that's Chloe. That's my puggle. She's half pug, half beagle. Puggle. You're a puggle. You're a puggle. She's like, and you're an ape. There's Max the Shih Tzu. The ape dogs. He's getting his haircut this week. That girl is just so busy. That damn groomer. Man, it's like you got to give this girl like a month in advance, she tells me. Waggity Dog, whatever the name of the mobile dog groomer. You got to give her like a month in advance. That's my daughter got that when she met the SML crew. You're taking my seat. You're in my seat. Hold on here. I got to move this SML doll here. Say, AMC to Pluto. Ape is a very, very good buy right now, but I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But Ape, very low. Gonna go high. Mwah. Kissing me on the lips here. You're gonna get my wife jealous. I know. I want her to get jealous. I'll knock her out. I should do like the SML characters, right? I should make my own characters up.
What's 20% to 670?
What?
You're asking the wrong person.
Well, 10%. Where? How much is it? $679.
Make it even, 680.
$680. Where you got 10%, right? Is it $680? So that's $68 is 10%. So then you got 60, 120, 16. It's gonna be 136. 20%. Math. Doing some mathematics here for my mom. How does it feel to be on the same team with Raisin Balls? I told you I'm not buying D-Walk for Teddy. I'm not doing it for Teddy, okay? I'm a Donald J. Trump supporter. I am a supporter of free speech. And that's it. That's the reason. I believe Truth Social, no censorship, no, bias, free speech, baby. I hope Elon does a good job with Twitter. Hopefully he will. What's up, Moon Monster? Moon Monster, we got to destroy that guy, No Limit Soldier, me and you. He makes the most ridiculous video today, this guy. Complete idiot. No Limit Soldier. He's telling me that in New Jersey, if someone breaks into my house, that I don't have the right to use deadly force. Well, if they're carrying a gun, I do. If someone breaks into your house and their intention is to cause your family harm, you have every right to defend yourself. But it is a crazy law in the sense that if someone breaks into your house and they're unarmed, then you don't have the right to use deadly force. It's a very strange law.
What?
Because that's the law. Like if someone comes into the house unarmed, you're not allowed to use deadly force. You could actually go to jail. Like I could actually, like, listen to this. If someone breaks into your house, right, and they don't have a weapon, and if I use deadly force, I could get in trouble. It's a sick law, right?
Yeah.
It's a crazy law. Yeah, he's No Limit Soldier's whole entire channel is based on the Apefather. Listen, he's doing the same thing that, I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of YouTubers did with me. A lot. Like, for instance, Chad Clifford. I have to bring him up. Chad, in the very beginning, used to do every video about the Apefather. Phil For Real, same thing. In the very beginning, all the videos were Apefather. Tendy Time. A lot of people did it. And you know what? It helped him. It helped him get monetized. In some cases, it helped him get, the required subs, which is 1,000 subs, 4,000 public watch hours. They were all off your back. Tendy Time was one of the worst. Yeah, well, listen, I made up with Tendy. They reached 1,000 subs. Yeah, I made up with Tendy Time. We were really going at each other's throat there for a little bit, but we made up. Then that crazy Ape Nation Will, remember him? He got involved. He's like, I'll go fly to New Jersey. I'll kick your ass. Just gets involved because the thing was he was cloud chasing too. It's all cloud chasing. That's what it's like. It had nothing to do with him. It was between me and Teddy time, and that guy just jumps in, and then he gets all mad when I had to like rip him up. He gets all upset, that he had to take down the two videos, because he was afraid that YouTube was going to shut his channel down. Listen, I can't blame him with that. YouTube has been breaking my chops, man. I got to watch everything I say lately. I got to watch everything I say. Has Phil for Real abandoned AMC? I don't know. I don't really watch Phil for Real anymore. I had a sheriff tell me once that my crazy neighbor, let me read this comment from William, came into my backyard looking for trouble to go into my house instead of defending myself. What do you say? I'm not understanding. So did this neighbor, he came into your house or he came into your backyard? A little confused by that comment. But you technically can't defend yourself like in New Jersey. Like it's crazy. Like here's an example, right? If someone broke into my house and they were unarmed and I knocked them out, I might go to jail for assault. Is that crazy, but
Yeah.
I knocked the guy out, they're gonna put me in prison.
No, so he comes in your
I guess we'll eat. I'll make him a sandwich or something. I'll tell him. He come and say, "Listen, what do you want?"
In your house, he takes a knife out of you.
That's different. No, if he has a weapon, you have the right to obviously defend yourself. If he has a weapon, very, it's very weird. The laws of New Jersey. I mean, he's right in a certain degree, no limit soldier, but he's also wrong because, as I said, if they do have a weapon, you have the right to defend yourself. I guess if they don't have a weapon, we'll have a drink together. I'll get him a beer. God, say, come on, sit down. Let's watch some TV. Oh, in your backyard. Yeah, I mean, if it's see, there's a big difference, believe it or not, William, between someone going into your backyard or your house. There's a big difference, and the law looks at it very differently. In a way, I understand it's your property. I'm on the same page with you, brother. But it's a big difference between someone going in your backyard or breaking in the front door and coming in your house. Big difference. And of course, is this person armed or not armed? That's another thing to consider. You need to remain the victim, not turn into the criminal. It's crazy, yeah. It's really crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Well, look at what happened to what's where Nancy Pelosi's husband, right? Paul Pelosi. You heard about that? The guy broke into the house, and apparently, Paul Pelosi, I think he got a hammer to defend himself. So he had a hammer in his hand. From what I read, the guy took the hammer out of Paul Pelosi's hand, and then he hit him with it. And I think he gave him a skull fracture. That's terrible. Listen, putting all politics aside, what a piece of garbage that guy is. Come on. The guy, listen, I understand a lot of people don't like Nancy Pelosi. I'm one of them. I don't like Nancy Pelosi. I don't like Paul Pelosi. Not at all. But, we don't have the right, because of differences in politics, to attack innocent senior citizens. I mean, come on now. That's just a disgrace. If they're armed, no, you would get off Moon Monster. You would. That's called justifiable homicide. If someone breaks into your house with the intent to kill you or hurt you, you have the right to defend yourself. George Harrelson, yeah, in England. Ma, I'm live, ma. What are you doing now? You're 15, 16. What are you doing? My mother's counting. She's doing math over here. 15, 16. He got stabbed terrible in his own home. Yeah, there's disadvantages to being celebrities. A lot of celebrities were very, very lucky that nothing ever happened to them. Billy Joel was very lucky in his life. Billy Joel was the type that literally had no security guards, and he lived in Long Island and the Hamptons, and like I know many people have actually told me they see Billy Joel, like he'll come out, he'll get the paper, who live by him, and he's just like a regular down to earth guy. Goes to the supermarket, talks to people, walks down the street. Tony Bennett did it in Manhattan. You see him always walking in Manhattan. A lot of celebrities got very lucky in their lives. Unfortunately, John Lennon did not get lucky. God bless John Lennon. Chad wants to meet him and fight. Mr. Moon, my husband Chad, stalks you. Yeah. I don't know. The whole Bruce Lee thing is a big mystery, right? No one really understands quite how he died, right? It's some people think it was of a spiritual nature. I was watching a Bruce Lee movie, and they had that like demon, that demon, and he was protecting his children. Remember, against the demon, and then the way he died, is very tragic. The way his son died, on the movie set, was shot with a bullet. That was one of those movie prop bullets. The regulator, Brandon. I'm going to say this to you again, the regulator. I have a portfolio that's diverse. That's it. It's diverse. I'll actually look into a AVXL. I will. December 1st data release. I'll look into it. Thank you. I'm not limiting myself anymore to just one stock. I decided I'm gonna diversify. That's it. Yes, DWAC, 100%. I also want to pick up some Highcroft. I decided to pick up some Highcroft. Again, everything I'm saying is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer, but I do want to pick up some Highcroft as well as DWAC tomorrow. And listen, no matter what people say about UXIN, I think long term it's a good play. The Chinese used car industry is projected to be over in the next few years over $300 billion. Now, what people don't understand is that UXIN is currently the leader in online sales, and they're building a gigantic factory now. They're in phase two of the construction. It's going to be ready by next year. If they could, over the next 2 years, if they could just pick up 1% of the market share, that's it. I want you to think about this. 1% of the market share, you're looking at a $50 stock. Now, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. I just want to keep saying that. I'm not telling you to do anything I'm doing, but I 100% believe in UXIN for the long term. But it's only one of many plays that I'm going to have in my portfolio. There's really I don't know why people are breaking my chops so much over it. It's like I feel like people really, really break my balls. Like it's like I got a text message, believe it or not, from Chad Clifford. He texted me, and he's like, "Don't do it. Don't buy UXIN." I'm just wondering, like why does he care so much? Like, he's like, you know, he goes, "It just was a reverse stock split. That's it. It's worth 30 cents. It's a waste of time." But you're not looking into the future. You're not looking into the future of what it's going to be. It's like I said, Corey, I got about 10 G's on the side. I don't know, might be around 500 shares, maybe a little less, because I want to buy a little Highcroft too, probably a little less than 500 shares. So what's going on with the regulator and Angie? I mean, the regulator, I think the regulator is really, really getting into Angie lately. He's offering her money. He wants some services. You want the happy ending, or do you want the full service? Wild Styles. Hey, what's up, Wild Style? How you doing? I've been getting a lot of piano students. I got to tell you, I know I'm not asking anybody, if you're not interested, you're not interested. But I got to tell you, all my piano students love me. They love me. They're learning so much. And like I said, I mean, $30, my God, what a deal. What a deal for the whole year. I'm up it December 1st, by the way. I'm up it December 1st to $100. So it's like your last chance this month. If anybody wants piano lessons, like I said, you're actually talking to me over the phone. And I'm explaining all the lessons to you for one whole year. Only $30. It's crazy. Everybody should be jumping on that. Even if it's not for you, if it's for your children, if it's for your family, your friend. What a Christmas gift. Actually getting piano lessons from the Apefather himself. Like, I'm not trying to make it like I'm a big deal or anything, but I am a pretty good piano player. So $30, man, that's an amazing deal. If anybody's interested, just email me. I'll just tell you my email. Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. That's Richard, RICHARDLE 101 at gmail.com. Tremendous, tremendous deal. $30. I speak to you over the phone for one whole year about the piano. I will turn you into Beethoven. Do you have Don't Disturb mode on now? I think so, yeah. Yep. Let's go, Trump. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. I'm just at my house, though. No one hears it but me, my mom, and my wife. Got to do it when I do it at restaurants sometimes. I embarrass my wife. She gets very embarrassed when I do that. I start banging on the table. We got a keyboard. Like I said, Wild Styles, if you're interested, you'll never find anything like this again. Never. No offer like this ever again. For $30, a piano player of my level, my talent. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I'm a really, really excellent piano player. I'm an excellent piano teacher. And for one whole year, $30, I'll talk to you over the phone. I'm going to email you 52 piano lessons that I created on YouTube, but that's not what you're really paying for. That's not the true value. The true value is talking to me over the phone for 52 lessons. So, you could just ask Shermeen Washington. She's one of my newest students, and she is just delighted to the highest level that she hired me. And like I said, thank you, I do eat well. Thank you, Wild Styles. If you're interested, like I said, just email me. Email me, Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. Show us the food. Well, Tommy, I just ate a whole bunch of it. Hey, Jed, you want to show the spread to Tommy? Can you bring the spread over here? Never got an answer on that phone number. I don't know why. Text me or something. 347-942-6071. That's my number. Yeah, I did text it. I don't understand. I didn't get any text message. Are you sure? I mean, email me too. Email me. I just said my email. Richard, RICHARDLE101 at gmail.com. That's what I show Tommy. Here, just put it down a little bit here. Hold on, Tommy. Hold on. I got it. I keep saying rotate device. I don't know if it allows me to but anyway, this is my Italian spread, Tommy. I don't need a fork. It's okay. I'm a gavon. We got the raviolis cooking now, and we got the brajol, the sausage, the meatballs, and the clemenza sauce. John Wick snipping admitted Friday he was watching your streams. Yeah, I mean, listen, John Wick snipping. He knows I break his chops a lot, but ultimately, he's a good dude. I got nothing bad to say about anybody. Let me see if I eat this. I wish everybody the best. Thank you, Wild Styles. What's up, Israel? We're gonna take over the world, baby. Back to the Future says hello to you, John. Would you sell if AMC reaches your break even? I went over this a few times. The plan with AMC is I do want to recover my initial investment, yes. But I would not sell all of it. I would not sell all of my AMC. I would not. I would definitely leave money in there for a nice profit. And I would definitely leave money in there for the MOAS, baby. I believe in the MOAS. I still believe in it. I have a very large amount of shares that I could do all of that. In other words, I could recover my initial investment. I could make a nice profit. And I could hold the rest for the MOAS, which ultimately I'm willing to have patience for how long as it takes. That's it. If it takes however long it takes, that's it. Okay, I'm going to hold it. That's I'm in no rush. But what I decided to do, which was different than the Apefather from the beginning, the Apefather of the beginning, I just only had AMC, nothing else. I started thinking to myself, I think it's very small thinking because there's a lot of good opportunities out there to make money, and I just changed my whole view on it. I said, it's very small minded to just hold AMC, but I'm going to hold AMC. But I'm going to open up to other things. Why not? Everybody's doing it. Listen, come on, people yell at me. This is the real deal, Shaw Provolone. There's nothing wrong with, you know, ultimately getting some other plays in there. I believe in AMC Moa too. Thank you. Wild Style said she shared one of my videos on her community page. Thank you. People are laughing at me about this guy. Like, look, Nicholas, 21 viewers. He's like, ha ha ha. He's gone. He's gone. Now it's 20 viewers, Nicholas. It just went from 21 to 20. Jen, can I just have a cup for the olives here? There's olives. You gotta be careful here because there's a pit here. You might see me choke on live stream. There's a pit in here. Oh yeah. Shadow pit. I love olives. When I was a young kid in Brooklyn, I used to go to my friend Joey's house. I love you too, B. And the Italian mother, Lena. I come in and she would get the Italian bread out for me. She got the provolone out for me and the olives. I've been eating like this since I'm a kid. You don't pay for views. That's the difference. I never paid for nothing on YouTube. I can tell you that. I don't pay for subscriptions. I don't pay for views. I think Lou does. I'll say alleged, but yeah, John Wick snipping. Yeah, he's probably gonna make a D-Walk video. Yeah, AVCT is the last play for me. That's it for me. AVCT. He's remember that. He's got, if the AVCT doesn't go to Pluto, that's it. That's my last hope for the stock market. B says I could have played in a Goodfellas movie. I think so. I I always like to do a little of my own interpretation. I try to be like Robert De Niro. No, Billy, it's on the house. No. It's on the house. Now you were a little disrespectful to him too. Listen, I didn't do nothing wrong. All right. Oh man, Jen, you want to do another hot pepper? We got the hot peppers in the house here. We'll provolone in the house. I have to say, Wild Styles, you're a beautiful person. Thank you for your support. God bless. I really appreciate your support, Wild Styles Vlogs. 3 days ago, when you called Lou a bum, I was crying. You know, the dude is a bum. The dude's a bum. I know it's people think it's hate. It's not hate. It's just realism. You know what I mean? The guy walks around with a watch from a convenience store. You know, he's got no car, no house, nothing. I'm sorry. It's like you're all taking financial advice from a guy that's got like nothing going on. I mean, if you believe, right, he makes videos in Central Park's bathroom, exactly. If you believe that Lou actually bought, I mean, who believes this? Who believes that Lou bought GTII at 60 cents? Who believes he bought 100,000 shares? So Lou basically would have made $500,000, right? Nah. Does he look like someone who has $500,000? Come on. I don't think I've ever seen Lou like eat. Does he eat? You know, I'm not trying to brag. All right, I'm really not trying to brag. But I spent, Jen, how much did I spend today at Zanos? 250, 250. Well, with the tip, it's 300. I always tip them. I tip them big when I go in there. $50 tip, $100 tip, because they're like my family. See, can I give you a little advice as a friend, not financial advice, okay? Don't don't ever be cheap with a restaurant that you like. I see many people in my life, they go to a restaurant and they don't tip the waiter correctly. Now, the normal regular tip is 15%, but that's like you're just supposed to do that. You know what I mean? That's just you should just give 50%. But if you really like the place, you should think about giving double that, or if not even more. There's times I get 50% tips. Sometimes I even more than that. I have a buddy of mine, John, in Brooklyn, who gives 100% tips. I mean, he's a big brawler, that guy. Like we go out, the bill will be 200. He'll drop $200 tips. I mean, he's even bigger than me. I even think he's crazy. Yeah, you know the regulator. All of us do something unhealthy in this world. Like I'll give you an example. I got this guy Dave. He's a California ape. He's the bodyguard for the celebrities. He's probably gonna comment that I'm eating like this. Every time I eat fattening, he comments. He actually he sends me like 100 text messages. You fat, greasy Italian meatball. You're gonna drop dead of a heart attack. You know, you're crazy. Okay, but yet it's okay. He smokes cigarettes. He smokes, the guy. So he's like, all right, I smoke whatever, 2 packs of cigarettes. He goes, by eat healthy. It's like my friend Joey in Brooklyn. He smokes 4 packs of Marlboro Red, but he's a vegetarian. He's a vegan. So he tells me all the time. He watches my videos. My friend Joe from Brooklyn. He's like, he goes, you fat bastard, go on a diet. And I say, Joe, how many packs of Marlboro Red you smoke in a day? 4 packs? He goes, yeah, but I'm a vegan. He says, I'm a vegan. It doesn't make any sense, right? I'm also glad that you have a community here on my live streams. You all have the opportunity to talk to each other and promote each other. You know, a lot of you are also YouTubers, have your own YouTube channels. You know who's a really cool guy too? More Money Investing. I wish he was here right now. That's super sad. Super sad. Sweet super sad. More Money Investing is a really cool guy. He makes a lot of funny videos on Lou, man. Yeah, Teddy did screw us on Redbox. I lost about 7,500 on that piece of garbage. But I made it back though, so it's okay. Worst steak of my life, right? I don't think I could ever stop eating meat. I'm just too much of a meat guy. I'm too much of a lover of meat. I love. You know what's funny about me is I'm a very big animal lover, and it's like I'm very much in that sense like Tony Soprano. You know, Tony Soprano's a big animal lover, but yet Tony Soprano's just like me. He's eating the gabagool, the super sad, you know, the prosciutto, the brajol. So is each. We're meat lovers. But the thing is, I would risk my life to save a dog. If a dog was going to get hit by a car, I would run in the middle of the street and save the dog's life, and I would get hit by the car. But yet, people argue. But if you're such an animal lover, why do you eat so much meat? I don't know. I guess it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I love meat. Yeah, you were vegan only for a little while. That's it. Then you wisened up. D-Walk record price coming. Listen, D-Walk could shoot over 100, man. D-Walk could go flying. Trump comes out with that big announcement, you know. D-Walk could go flying. Again, I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer, but I'm just saying. See, Wildstyle says, I remind her of Tony Soprano. I love James Gandolfini, man. May he rest in peace. One of the greatest actors. So many. Tony Sirico from Paulie, from the Sopranos. Ray Liotta passed away. It's terrible, man. Paul Savino, who played Paulie in Goodfellas. Thank you, Wild Styles. Trump loves the spotlight. Yeah, Trump is the man. You know, I have to. You know what I love about Donald Trump the most is no matter how much stuff. I've never met a guy. Well, I did meet him. I met Donald Trump once. I don't know if you know this, but I did. I spoke to him for 5 minutes, if you can believe it. But I never like saw a guy that's such a thick skin. No, could you imagine if you had to take that much? I actually think I could take a lot of heat. I think that I have a pretty thick skin. But man, that guy got hit with everything, man. He got hit with Russia hoax, Russia scandal. You know, they made a good point. You know, like I was watching Ted Cruz, which by the way, I never respected Ted Cruz because I felt like Donald Trump said that his father, you know, assassinated, you know, Kennedy. That he made fun of his wife Heidi. He said that she was like a 2 out of 10. She was ugly. And it's like Ted Cruz totally just punked out. And, you know, like, you know, obviously when Donald Trump became the president, well, I guess he had no choice but to punk out. He had a responsibility to the citizens of Texas, you know, to make up with Donald Trump and make the peace. But he made a good point. He was on The View recently. He was on The View, and they were saying, you know, oh, it's only the Republicans. It's only the Republicans who cry election fraud. It's not true. Hillary Clinton did. Hillary Clinton, when Trump won, she said it was election fraud. See? Now the funny thing is when Hillary Clinton did it, not one of the Democrats, not anyone on the View. You know that, Judd? When Hillary Clinton claimed that it was election fraud when Donald Trump won the presidency, nobody said, like none of the Democrats said nothing. They didn't say nothing. They were like, no, that's fine. That's okay. But then if Trump says it, that there's election fraud, forget about it. It's like now that it's like the biggest thing in the world. D-Walk tomorrow. Well, remember, it may not be tomorrow. We're waiting for Trump to make the announcement. Okay, just don't, you know, people tend to get a little they rush a lot. You know, it's like that song. Remember that song, Paula Abdul, Rush Rush? What was it? Don't rush, just wait. You gotta be patient. Wait for Trump to make the announcement here. Little tomato here.
Don't eat too much, I'm coming.
All right. I'm having fun with my antipasta here. Oh yeah. What's up, young Cuda Shorts? Yeah, I like young Cuda Shorts. I was reading, you know, your comment, and you were right about Highcroft. And I decided to buy it because of you. At first, I was like kind of going 50-50 with it. I was going back and forth. But then I read your comment, and you were like, "Hey, Father, you're right about Highcroft. It went up. It's doing good." And I was like, "You know what? He's right. Young Cooter Shorts is right." Let me see here. There's a lot of food here, man. It's a lot of food. Hold on. So you got, this is my food here. We got my brajol, my meatballs, garlic bread. I see hate. I see hate comment. Wait, is there hate? Trade. Apefather begging for piano lessons. He's got to go. Let's get rid of him. Hate costs 99 cents. I do like coffee. I love espresso, cappuccino. I just had something called a Manhattan Special, which is we used to drink this in Brooklyn. This was like, besides drinking malt liquor, the 40s of the Heineken and Old English, we used to drink Manhattan Special. It's the espresso. It's the ice espresso. This is the good stuff here. See this here? Chad, you took the string off? This is brajol. That's right. Brajol in the house, baby. DWAC to Pluto, AMC to Pluto, 8 to Pluto, GameStop to Pluto, UXIN to Pluto, Highcroft to Pluto, and DWAC to Pluto again. That's hot. That is hot. Chef team. Low Brajol, baby. See, this is what you get for $250. You guys, you can't get this food for cheap, let me tell you. But it's worth every penny. Yeah, Sunday sauce. That's that. Look, if you don't believe me, call them up. Yeah, Sunday sauce. Just one of them. I got three of them. It's like $24 each. I got three of them right there. You're spending almost $100 just on the Sunday sauce. 15 pumps of milk. Yep. When I go to Dunkin' Donuts. It's funny that you said that because I got to get my 15 pumps of milk after this. My Dunkin' Donuts. They know me when I said, they immediately know who it is. I drive up. I said, let me get a large ice mocha, two shots in a mocha, I say. 15 pumps of milk in the iced coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. Little sauce each here. This is better than Carmine's. I'll give you 15 pumps, Angie. I know. I am going to get more wine, but I'm eating my dinner, Maria. Jesus. Maria, don't give me a break. I'm enjoying my food. What are you eating tonight, Maria? What are you eating? Some Chef Boyardee? Some SpaghettiOs? Little cup of noodles? Any burgers today? No, no burgers today, Mike. Salud. I gotta go to the store. I gotta buy more red. I went through the whole bottle today. But I'll take a little white wine. Can I have some white gem in the cup? I'm okay with white wine for now. It's okay. It's okay. I always have red. I have red every day. Why not have a little white? It's okay. I don't know where it's up. It's up there somewhere on the counter. We're an authentic Italian, absolutely. This is what I say to the haters. Listen, I'll teach you something. Are you ready? Wild Styles. Ci stai rupena la micchia. That means in Italian, stop breaking my balls, all right? Ci stai rupena la micchia. We don't like the Apefather. That sounds like hate. That's hate. 50s. You got to pay 99 cents per hate comment. $0.99 per hate comment. Yeah, they're gonna halt it, absolutely. Absolutely. They're gonna halt all of our big winning stocks. They will all be halted. Again, I'm not a financial planner though. I'm an entertainer.
Need some of this.
Have some, Jim.
That good?
Yeah, salud. It's white, but it'll do for now. Salud, Gendani. I'm a little lazy right now because I'm sitting back. I'm on my recliner. I'm lazy. I don't feel like going out anymore. I'm eating my dinner. I'm sorry. I'm just a little lazy. Salud. Go OTC stupid. You're calling me stupid? That's it. We got to say goodbye to Tony. Stupid means 99 cents. How many times do I have to say this? 99 cents for hate comments. It's like, Jesus. Ravioli. You had a Big Mac today? How was it? Moon Monster. Joey Chestnut had 32. Can you imagine? Joey Chestnut ate 32 Big Macs. Incredible, no? If you don't know who Joey Chestnut is, he's the world heavyweight champion of Nathan's, the hot dog contest in Brooklyn, Coney Island. I know that you guys are not big into gold, but I am. I'm telling you, in this economy, cash is king and precious metals are king. Let me block that guy. Hold on. Trades. But I'm not giving any financial advice. I'm just saying my opinion. Crypto, listen to me. I understand you're looking at it in terms of a return of investment. But remember something in life. You got to have two things. You got to have money that's guaranteed money. And you got money that you're willing to take a risk on. You're willing to take, like a gamble on. Okay? You got to have both in your life. I've learned this. Look, I'm telling you from years and years of experience that you got to I never really understood it when I was younger, but you got to have a portfolio that consists of things that are guaranteed, and then things that have certain levels of risk. And if you put all your money into only speculative things, you know, it's not going to be a good decision for you. And I believe the young do that. I believe that as you get older, you get more wiser and you get more mature. You start realizing I have to have cash at all times. I have to have something that's like a hedge against inflation, something, that I could turn to. It's like that song. I turn to you, gold. When the stock market kicks me in my ass, I turn to you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you need it. Look at me, stupid. All right, we got to get rid of that person. 99 cents. 99 cents is for hate. But, there's nothing wrong with taking risks. There's nothing wrong with taking risks, but you don't want to risk money that you need to pay your bills, money you need to eat. I see too many people. Like I remember this dude one time. He told me, he's like, "Hey, father, I'm not selling my AMC." This is what he said to me. My children haven't eaten in 3 days. He made his children starve. He goes, my children didn't eat in 3 days. I'm not selling my AMC. I sent that guy money, you know. I sent him like at the time. That's when I'm not doing that no more. But at the time, I sent the guy some money, and I said, "Go feed your children, you maniac." Children like were starving. I heard them on the phone. They're like, "Daddy, I want to eat. I want to go feed your kids." So crazy, right? Always the same story. That's close to hate, you know, Maria. But I'm gonna keep you on. But that was a close one. That was a close one. That one, I'm gonna go 50-50 on that one. We're saying Italian, menza menza. So so. Como stai? Mi chiamo Riccardo. Mr. Rich, you're amazing. Thank you, Angie. You're amazing too. I love Angie. You know, I was looking at Relentless. Her, you got to go check out her Twitter page, by the way. Relentless. Oh man, she has the funniest pictures of Chad Clifford I've ever seen.
Massage therapist.
She has the funniest pictures of Chad.
Richie,
What?
your mother wants to know who Angie is.
Oh, Angie is Chad Clifford's wife, who's a massage therapist. My mom wants to know. Salud. Gintani. Cheers. So as you can see, I'm starting to grow my beard. You know why? I was thinking about it. I was telling Jen, I was like, I should prove that Lou is trimming his beard by growing mine. Because this is what you're looking at right here is maybe a week or less. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like 5 days, 6 days. So Lou, 100%, in my opinion, is trimming his beard. He's been doing it now for what? How long? Got to be like 2 weeks, right? His beard should be grown. So I was thinking about growing mine. We'll see. I'll make it longer than Lou's. Starting to get full now. Eating a lot of food here. Check out Lou's neck. He's trimming 100%. 100% he's trimming. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that he's trimming. But it's like he's like, but this is why I get upset at everybody because like nobody holds this guy accountable for nothing. The dude said GTII was going to $40 to $60. Doesn't happen. Winds up closing. What was it like $3.40? And nobody says nothing to Lou. Nobody says nothing. Like even you, Maria, you're like, oh, Lou's good in my book because he got in at 60 cents. I got to tell you something, Maria. Lou did not buy GTII. I'm sorry to say it to you. I'm sorry to tell you. I know you're upset. He didn't buy it. Lou's a storyteller. That's all he is. He's a storyteller. You want dessert too? John, I got cookies, Italian cookies. I'm gonna have. We'll have some coffee too. If he makes us money, he's good in our book. Well, look, if you were smart enough to buy GTII at 60 cents and sell it somewhere between, $5, $6, you did very, very well for yourself. God bless. You did very well. But according to Lou said that it was going to $40, $60. So the problem is you wouldn't have sold if you were listening to Lou. You understand? You would have held. You would have held it. So you see, it's like he's creating a little bit of bag holders because he's telling everybody GTII is going to go to 100. He's saying. So if you were truly truly listening to Lou, you wouldn't be doing as well as you could have if you would have sold it at like 6 or something. Me don't eat fast food. Me cook dim sum. Very nice. Chinese meatball. I'm attracted to your cross, so thank you. God is good. God bless. Thank you. Hey, Jen, can you get my pinky ring? You wa- you want to see the real deal Italian mobster here? Let me show you. This is for Wild Styles. I'm going to show you the real deal here. This is the Don ring. I'm going to show you Don Corleone. This is what you got to be a Don in order to wear this ring. I'm just going to give it back to you real quick. I just want to show them. Just stay right here. Hey, check this out, Wild Styles. There's the pinky ring. That's my Tony Soprano, Don Corleone pinky ring. I'll put it on for you real quick. She likes it, Wild Styles. Thank you. Here you go, honey. I'm not really watching TV. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. You know, I had a lot of friends that told me when I got that ring, they're like, some people don't understand. They're like, is it a little bit like, like gay? They were saying like, that you're wearing diamonds, like, and all that stuff. No, it's not. And there's nothing wrong with being gay. Again, I don't want to insult anybody. Elton John's my favorite piano player, right? My cousin's a homosexual. God bless him in California. He's very happy. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody who's a homosexual. I'm just saying that people assume they see that. They're like, what is that? Why are you wearing diamonds for? You're a guy. No, it's an Italian thing. It's a Brooklyn thing. You don't understand. You have to be from Brooklyn. Well, I used to buy gold on 18th Avenue. Yeah, me too. I got my wedding ring. Me and Jennifer from the guy. What was his name? Carmelo. Carmelo. It was 18th Avenue. I forget the name of the gold store, the jeweler, but the owner was Carmelo. He was out of a mafia movie. This guy, and we walked in, and I had like $5,000 on me, and I bought Jennifer's the setting, the wedding ring, 62nd Street. Yeah. I think this was in the 70s, the one I went to. I think it was 18th Avenue. It was somewhere in the 70s. I can't remember the name of the store. But the owners, it was him and his Italian wife. And it was Carmelo, his name was. And I bought my wedding ring there. He did overcharge me for the rings. I will tell you that, but it's okay. Turned out good. It turned out good. I got my wedding ring in the drawer too. And it's a treasure. It's a part of memories of my life when I was younger. My wife, she has a beautiful wedding ring, and that's it. You get married one day, that's what you do. 25 fans. Listen, if people don't watch it, stay lost. People they make fun of me. They're like, "Hey, Father, some of your videos get like 50 views, 100 views, whatever." But what they don't understand is that I'm approaching 6 million total views. This is what people don't understand. I'm approaching 6 million, 6 million total views on the Apefather channel. So you can't look at one video. You know what I mean? You can't be like here's an example. Teddy Zane, right? One time told me, Teddy Zane, right? He's like, your channel, Apefather, is dying. This is what he said. He goes, you need to like take a break, come back in like 2 weeks, because your channel is dying, right? So I said, Teddy, though, how many views do you have, Teddy? Teddy's got like something like 3.2 million. I have literally double the views of his channel. I'm like, Teddy, channel's dying, Apefather. I'm gonna get a lot of views. You'll see. You doubt me too much, Maria. You know, I'm really fine with the keyboard I have right now. And listen, I have to tell you, it's a great keyboard, and the action is great. It's got 88 keys. It's got all the different sounds. I mean, it's all I need. I mean, I'm fine with it, you know. In time, I'll get a piano. You know, we're pretty packed up in my house right now. We don't really have a lot of room, but in time, I'll get it. I was going to get one. I was actually going to get a baby grand, but it's just kind of like, not too much room. And another thing is, it's like the kids, it'll drive everybody crazy if I was playing on a piano. You know what I mean? My mother will go nuts. Like if I was playing on down here, she can't relax. My kids are gonna go crazy. See, I'm that like the keyboard I have, it's perfect. It's in my bedroom. You know what I mean? It's like I can control the volume. It's not too loud. It does the job. That's it. It does. It's like my minivan. My minivan does the job. Everybody makes fun of me. It gets me from point A to point B. It's paid off. It's worth about $24,000, 25,000 somewhere in that vicinity. It does the job. Now you're getting kind of hate Maria. Now you're abusing my keyboard. I think we got to let Maria go. What do you think? Should we let her go? We got to do a vote if Maria can stay or not. Buy a bigger house. Well, listen, you're the rich guy. When you gonna finance how much, how far? You gotta finance how much, how far? I'm the manager. Raviolis. We got steamy raviolis there. I'm the manager's gonna consider financing how much, how far. Oh man, mm. She's been hating here. All right, we're gonna get rid of Maria. Maria's gone. Bye bye, Maria. Say Maria is out. OUT. Hey, what's up, John Wright? Hey, Father, didn't you say after Redbox you were done? I remember you promised no longer to get. I changed my mind. It happens, John. Sometimes people change their mind. Right? Did you ever change your mind before? Sometimes it happens, brother. We change our minds. Like I changed my mind today. You understand, John? Listen, I was gonna get my wife was gonna make a lasagna, and then at the last minute I said, no, no, no. Let's go raviolis. Let's go, sausage, meatballs, brajol, supersad, provolone. I changed my mind. Originally, I was going to get. My wife was gonna make lasagna. Let's go, Brandon, baby. What's up, Real Aqua? Real Aqua is a true patriot. God bless. Real Aqua, you'll like this one. I was watching, believe it or not, Ted Cruz on The View. He actually made a really good point, because they were saying how, oh, they're like, this whole thing is so ridiculous with the election fraud, with Trump, right? But then Ted Cruz was like, what about Hillary Clinton? When Trump became the president and beat her, she was crying election fraud. Nobody remembers this. And the Democrats didn't say nothing. It was totally okay that she said it was election fraud, Hillary Clinton. But when Trump says it, there's something wrong, right? What's up, DBO Popcorn? I just have, a new way of thinking, John. I'm diversifying, brother. That's all. I'm diversifying, but I'm doing it in a smart way. So you have nothing to worry about with the Apefather. I'm doing it. I've decided to keep the majority of my money in cash and gold. And then a very small percentage of my money is going to be stocks, cryptos, and I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to mix it up. I'm thinking about getting involved in some cryptocurrencies as well. Okay, but it's going to be diversified. The majority of my holdings is AMC out of everything. AMC is the majority of my holdings. I have a very large amount of AMC shares as well as Ape. It's all good. You know what I mean? Listen, there's nothing wrong with diversifying. It's all good. It's like, see, but that's the thing. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to be in a position where you miss out on opportunities either. No, remember something. Nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody has a crystal ball. People are breaking my balls over UXIN. I think that's going to be a $50, $60 stock in 2 years. But again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. AMC earnings call on Monday. Like I said, John, I think that we're going to have a little run. I think that AMC, and again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't want to keep being redundant. This live stream is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not giving financial advice, but I do feel we'll have a run. I'm seeing AMC running, running over 10, hopefully. But the thing is, what's going to happen after that? Now you got the day traders, you know. Now you got the manipulation. Now you got the corruption. I'm just, I'm just holding strong, man. I'm holding strong. I got a long way to go. I got a long way to go to get my money back. I got a long way to go for profits. I got a long way to go for the MOAS. But you know what they say, right? All you need is just a little patience. Axl Rose said it the best. Oh man, I'm starting to. You ever get like the nap after the turkey, where you eat a lot of food, you get like tired? What would you ask Adam Aaron? One question. I would. Well, first of all, it's not what I'm going to ask him. It's where I'm going to ask him the question. Because if I asked him the question, you understand, and he's in public, he's not going to answer my question. If I took Adam Aaron to the Brooklyn basement, he'd answer the question. You understand? You understand? 24 the money. It's not the question. It's where Adam Aaron is. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I know everyone's like, oh my God, oh my God. Is he really serious? What's up, Wasted in America? What's up, Sandy? We I'm the manager. Look, I think that the earnings are going to be good because the movies are always sold out. Every time we go to the movie theater, AMC, you can't even get into the movies. The parking lot is packed. They're doing good. Now listen, I understand. I'm not gonna I understand that they have a tremendous amount of debt. But you know what? At least we're moving positive. We're moving in a positive direction, right? I mean, everybody's like Ape killed it. Ape killed. I think Ape is good for AMC. It's going to lower its debt, make it better in terms of its fundamentals over time. Over time, look, Rico is saying Ape is going to shoot to 80. I mean, I think that's a little crazy now. I mean, that if Ape really shot to $80 a share, AMC would be completely debt free. AMC would be completely debt free. I did that. Might that we would probably have the MOAs right away. Again, I'm not a financial planner, just entertainment purposes. But I mean, B. Hayes is saying AMC is going to shoot to 100. B. Hayes is out of his mind. B. Hayes had a complete nervous breakdown, I think. Semen retention, that's what happens with semen retention, man. She's your queen to be. B. Hayes says AMC is going to 100 because he had a very nice release. I think that when he releases the grease, I think that he gets very, very optimistic with AMC, B. Hayes. I think that when he holds it in, that's when he starts getting a little frustrated and agitated. Then he starts saying, oh, AMC's going to 50. But he always ends it with 50. Like 50. It's not just AMC go to 15. AMC go to 15.50. AMC go to 11.50. AMC go to 25.50. AMC go to 80.50. AMC go to 150. Everything ends with 50. Who feels it's racist? Right? I think it's funny if I got the same hairdo that B Hayes had. Like if I put on like a wig and I look like B Hayes, that's funny, no? Right? People like racist, racist. People like jump with that racist thing too much. It's like people have to learn to differentiate between comedy I am not a racist. Not a racist. Okay? I'm a comedian. It's comedy. People jump to that too much. Tom Brady threw a touchdown. Nice, baby. Beautiful. I got a large day trade position opened at 570, and I'm hoping for at least 650. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Racism is, in my opinion, when you have tremendous hate, but you're not kidding. Like you have tremendous utter hate. But if it's a joke, it's not racism. You have to be able to distinguish between the two. If you're joking, it's not racist. Like, you know what I mean? Come on. I mean, you got a joke. You really think the things I say about B. Hayes is racist? People say this to me all the time. It's a joke. The things I'm saying about Lou is a joke. It's all a joke. What's up, Ape Daddy? Dingo Berries. Listen, you got to do what you got to do, Moon Monster. You got to do what's best for you, brother. Make that money. Make those Benjamins, man. Make those Benjamins. Do what you got to do, brother. God bless you. I wish you nothing but the best of health, happiness, and success to your family. God bless. Always do what's best for you. Remember, always do what's best for you. I'm just gonna, what is that? You're gonna sell covered calls against my AMC until things turn around. Again, look, the Apefather used to be buy and hold, buy and hold. Look, I get it. You got to do what you got to do. All right. Everybody's got to survive. Everybody's got to make money. I'm here to be an entertainer. I'm here to entertain you. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. It's your money, and you do what's best for you, and you do what's best for your family. That's it. That's the bottom line. But my poor mother wants to watch TV. What were you watching before? The 50s, the doo-wop? No, I always believe in buy and hold, but I understand. I get it, man. You got to eat. You got to eat. You got to feed the body. You got to feed the body. You got to feed the soul. If you don't feed the body, the soul starts to wither away, right? But I'm going to be back. Listen, my mom wants to watch a little TV right now. I will be back. I'm going to do another live stream. So, but for now, salud, Gentani. God bless all of you. I wish all of you the best of health. This is what my grandmother Anna always said. Health first, okay? Happiness and wealth. Health is always first. Salud, Gentani. I'll be back later on, everybody. God bless. Arrivederci.